Raise your XP, raise your frequency. That's what I'm talking about today. And when I talk about XP, I'm talking about, video games, experience points, experience. So we come here when we're children, our default setting is high frequency. If you ever have been around a child, they're just bursting with love, joy, happiness, fun. That's their default setting. And over time, as we learn to use our mind and learn about concepts and become traumatized and become very much caught up in our head and in our thinking mind, just gradually, our frequency lowers and we get stuck in thought patterns that are in fear, lust, shame, guilt. Those are kind of the big four at the lower end of the frequency scale. Obviously this fluctuates throughout each day and in each moment. You may feel happiness fleetingly or maybe for 2/3 of your day, which is great, but you still get dragged down and your kind of average frequency is lower than it should be, and that sends a signal to the universe. The energy from within goes outwards. That sends a message to the universe, and you receive experiences in line with what your frequency is. Your resonance is what you attract into your life. Very simple. And so it's very important for us as humans to live the life we want to live. Joyous expansion, creativity, joy, love, peace, bliss, to pull ourselves back up, pull our frequency back up and get back into our default setting through the majority of our day, if not all of our day and every day. That's the key. And the way we can do this is to raise our XP. So if we can gamify our life in some way, shape or form, an intruder here. If we can gamify our life in some way, shape or form and take what's good from video games and apply that to our own life, this is going to be very helpful. So the first thing is, if anyone's ever played like an RPG, Assassin's Creed is probably the best example of this, where you are playing the character and you're roaming around the world, fulfilling missions, picking up items, getting into situations and raising your XP and leveling up. That's basically what you do with Assassin's Creed. What's even more applicable to our life is the story is of a research team or a person, I can't quite remember, tapping in via virtual reality into these worlds. So they take on the form of this avatar, but they are not actually that avatar. And that's the same for us. There's nothing to say that we aren't living in a dream here and it's being dreamt by another being, whether it's ourselves or not, another being who is dreaming this whole dream, and we are just the avatar going through life, picking up XP. So there's no reason why we can't take the same approach, and what that does is it strips away a lot of the identification. With a lot of these low vibrational feelings, the reason they're so sticky and they stick around and the thought patterns are so embedded is because we identify with them. We believe that we are them, and that acts like a gripping feeling. I am guilty, I am lustful, I am shameful. that identification makes it stick. But they're just passing thoughts. They're not that. Okay, so let's not get off track. With the XP, so as we're going through life, we're picking up a lot of knowledge as well. There's an abundance of information out there through content, through books, through occultism, through movies and film, through everyday life. And this can also get quite stuck in the head. So the XP element is basically the integration of this knowledge, the digestion of this knowledge. When we digest this knowledge and embody it, that's when it can really be useful. If it's stuck in the head, it doesn't do anything, and you become a teacher, you try to teach other people, you start thinking about things, you premeditate, you get stuck in analysis paralysis. It doesn't help. So through the digestion of it, that means going out and just experiencing life. Go and experience life. Go and do the things you want to do. Go do the things you're afraid to do. Go and do the things that you desire. But with one added caveat, bring awareness to the activities that you're doing. Stay present in the activities you're doing. If you're eating, stay present, taste the food. Chew, taste the sensation. Taste it going down into your digestive system. Notice the energy. Notice the feeling. If you have a lot of lustful thoughts, which happens for whatever reason, for many reasons, and we can maybe discuss that in another video, go out and flirt and take someone home. All consensual and all in the proper manner, and not with any intent to harm or hurt other people, but go and do that. Go have fun, but bring awareness to it. Is it serving you? What's the energy? What's the energy exchange? You'll start to develop and gain living wisdom, and that's really the key here. We're sent here, we're dreaming here, whatever the case may be, to experience life, live life to the fullest, not be over-identified with life, not be over-attached, be an avatar, gamify your life, go out and pick up XP, integrate that into your being, learn from it, learn from your mistakes, learn from the good, learn from the bad, and develop living wisdom rather than just knowledge. And all this is going to do is bring you back to your default setting, because the highest frequency is awareness, right? So by practice, just go live life. Don't live life on the sidelines, and don't just be stuck in your room isolated reading about all this great knowledge and all this good stuff. Go out and experience life. Go to the gym. Go play a sport. Go to the party. Go to the club. Go to the book club. Go on a date. Go on a bike ride. Travel to another country, whatever the case may be. Especially things that you find fearful. If you maybe have a fear of being seen, go join an acting class. Or go and participate in a local play or something of that nature. If you have fear of heights, go to a theme park. And in these situations, bring your awareness to it, bring your presence to it to the best of your ability, and look directly at the fear, look directly at the lust, look directly at the shame. That's how you gain the XP. Look directly at it, remove the power from it, withdraw the energy from it, stop energizing these low vibrational feelings, and just see how they're running your life. And soon enough they'll burn away. You'll realize, oh, these are just shadows. They don't have any real form or real tangibility. So raising your frequency back to its default setting is the most important thing that we can do in our lives. It's what is going to create, it's what's going to bring abundance into our life, bring love into our life, bring joy into our life, because that's what we will resonate, and that's what we will attract. We attract what we are. The best way to do this is to go and live life. You're not going to be able to raise your frequency by reading books and being the most learned person in the room, or being on your own, being in the cave. Go and interact with people. Go and enjoy life. Learn from what games teach us. Go out into the world and gain XP. Go and get that living wisdom. Make sure you're not harming other people, you're not hurting other people, you're not inflicting pain on other people. Still always come back to the awareness of the situation. And the awareness won't do you wrong. Your inner guide won't do you wrong. When you're in these situations, if something feels off, trust your inner guide, withdraw yourself. If you're in a situation that you feel like you might be hurting someone or harming someone, trust your inner guide. Don't be scared to speak up. Don't be scared to put a stop to things. Withdraw yourself from the situation. If you're able to really cultivate this listening to the inner guide that I spoke about in another video, then you can do absolutely anything in this world, and this world becomes a fun playground. You can go to the gym and throw weights around. You can go to the party and put a few beers down. It's not going to affect you, and actually you're going to gain from it. So this is a short one today. I'm going to go to the gym myself, and it's pretty hot. So I'm just going to leave you with that. Today, whenever you're seeing this, almost think of yourself as the avatar being dreamed, and don't be so identified with what you are and who you are and your body and your thoughts. Just be the avatar for the day, try it out, and see if you can level up one level today, but bring awareness to it. That's your superpower. That's your superpower. Your conscious attention, your energy. Okay, very good.